Hi, I'm Christopher Edge and I like children's books. I like stories of mystery and adventure. My favourite mystery stories would have to be a Sherlock Holmes story, because I think Sherlock Holmes is possibly the greatest detective that has ever been written about. In lots of ways he was the first detective, but I think he's the greatest as well. I love the Victorian setting of the Sherlock Holmes stories. It's a place where kind of mystery and these hideous crimes seem to take place. I think it's really that sense that we can put ourselves in elements of danger. So there can be these gruesome crimes that we can be reading of firsthand as if we were just like there next to it, and we can put ourselves almost in the shoes of the detective and try and almost beat the author and work out who's behind these mysteries before they've actually given away all the clues. So I think it's something that appeals to our competitive sense of the reader, someone who can try and discover these things before the detective does. It's quite apt talking about the ingredients of mystery because we're here at the British Library at their Murder in the Library exhibition of the A to Z of crime fiction. And almost as I've looked around here, on the walls there's many of the main ingredients that make up a mystery. You know, you need a detective to solve the crime, to investigate the puzzle that's been set at the start of the story. You need clues for that detective to follow. You need suspects, people who might be responsible for the crime, and then you also need, I think at the heart of the best mysteries, you need a villain, somebody kind of who can be a real match to the hero that you've written about. So somebody can be quite evil or Machiavellian, or maybe it's just an ordinary person like you or like me who's just been pushed to do something strange and terrible by events beyond their control. I think London as a place is a great venue to set my stories, but I think when you're setting your own mystery stories, looking around at the places that inspire you is a key thing. So if you're interested in writing about your local area, you could set a mystery in your school or in your local town or village, or you could set a mystery on the other side of the world. You could go and visit that place just using Google Maps. You could go online, and you could actually walk the streets of New York and set a mystery there that you wanted to tell. So really the setting of a mystery story, it could happen in the far past, it could be set in the future. It's only the ingredients you have of a detective, clues, suspects and a villain, and maybe a twist at the end of the tale that you need to put, but you can actually set them anywhere. I think the key piece of advice, if you were writing your own mystery story, is to stay interested in whatever that mystery is that you're writing, that puzzle that you set at the heart of the story. Keep that key idea, that sparkle idea you've had, keep that flame alive as you write. As you tell that story, keep whatever got you interested in it alive for you on every page, because then you've got can keep people, your readers, interested in the story you want to tell as well. Untitled Chapter.